Here we go. Here we go. Next one. Oh, 99 Slayer. Oh, my. This is so long. We finally got it. Oh, it's so beautiful. Thank God. Okay, so after grinding 99 fucking Slayer for months. Fucking months. I can't even get the cape because I haven't even done Shiloh Village. Okay. Let's do Shiloh Village. Alright, well, that was annoying 20 minutes, but hey, at least it's over. I think it's over. Let's have a look. Yes, it's over. I can go get the cape now. Nice. Oh, there she is. Oh my God. Thank God I finally got the cape. Hell yes, man. So that's one of my big achievements done on this account, and the cape looks fucking beautiful. Now all we need is that black graceful to be released, and this is an outfit. Hey, the emote looks sick, man. It looks so good. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. I just need to find a black outfit or something to go with the cape, but I'd say I think the black graceful is going to look really nice if that ever gets released. Yeah, so what now? Huh. So yeah, I've been inactive, guys. I'm sorry I've not uploaded it in a month, but the problem is I've not done any PKing in a month. And I mean, nothing's changed since I've PK'd, you know, it's still the Gmall meta. I'm watching live streams constantly, and it's just the same, you know, it's MSB, it's Gmall, it's MSB, AGS, you know. So I wanted to improve my account, honestly, and I really wanted to go for some stats I've wanted for a long time, and that has been 99 Slayer, 99 Crafting for the good bank. I think it's one of the best bank in the game, just because it's quickly teleport to a bank. Anyways, I got 99 Crafting, got a clip of it here. I didn't want to just upload skilling content and Slayer, right? It just felt like it would be boring, and it's not my kind of content I've ever made. But I did get a really nice kill a month ago, and I want to show you that now. No, not that one. There we go, that one. Now, I'm pretty sure he just pot blocked himself. That's why he died to the axes. But, I mean, it's still a cool kill in my opinion, you know, like, meh. People say, you know, always 85 health, 80 health, and you can't kill them. Trust me, you can still kill people without a Granite Maul, and it's so much more rewarding. Okay, before I get on a 25-minute rant about Granite Maul again, like I always do, I'm going to swiftly move on. There's been a blog about Bounty Hunter and PvP changes. Now, this isn't the Bounty Hunter update that was suggested, or showed off, sorry, not suggested, at RuneFest. This is a separate one that's going to go over a nice few changes, and let's have a quick look at this. Okay, so here's the poll, but I'm not going to spend like 25 minutes going through it. I'm basically just going to go over a few keynotes that I think are an issue in my opinion, as well as opinions of other PKers. Quick shout out, if you want a CC where you can buy and sell emblems as well as chill with some of the best PKers in Bounty Hunter, make sure you drop a look in Bounty Hunter and Chill CC, hosted and ran by Shay. But there's a lot of cool PKers in there, guys. Make sure you check it out. Really nice people. So yeah, anyways, let's move on. There's a few issues with this poll, in my opinion, but I'll leave it in the description so you can check it out yourself if you've not already. There's a few cool ones that you can move the target interface. That's not the biggest update, but it's kind of cool. These are some of the worst, in my opinion. So basically, okay. So these two are great. You can skip people who don't risk an emblem. Fantastic. That's cool. You can skip people who don't skull. Awesome, in my opinion. If you don't want to fight someone who's skulled, you can just skip them. That's beautiful. It really is beautiful. Now, the problem is when you come to here. Yeah, so let me run through this. So you're required to have a mysterious emblem in your inventory. Basically, that's just going to punish really bad players, because you think everyone would have an emblem in their inventory when you're fighting them. However, when you're fighting the new players who can't afford a tier 1, which is 150k currently, it essentially means they're going to make less and less and less from PvP, and that is a big thing we do not want to happen. Essentially, we want to make these new players earn more money and gradually get better, right? I mean, I fall in this category. I can't go from a tier 1 to a tier 10. I cannot do that. So I'm going to be punished as well because I'm a big noob. We can't really be punishing worse players, in all honesty, because eventually they're going to lose a mill, they're going to go, meh, back to Vorkath and leave PvP. This is not a good update in my opinion. I don't like this one, and I believe a lot of people in CC don't enjoy that either. But on paper, if it works how it does on paper, i.e. everyone risks an emblem, this is going to be brilliant. I don't really see it happening like that, though. I know. Listen, I know the toxic PvP community, okay? There's going to be, like, some poor noobs trying to have some fun, and then you've got the people who are, like, 9-tick gods of, you know, the 9th dragon killing them, and then they're just leaving. That's essentially what's going to happen, and that's my biggest worry with this, and I know a lot of PvPers feel the same way. Now, none of this is being polled, which is a big problem, in my opinion, because we have no say on this kind of thing. Especially, like, this one is going to really hurt the noobs. in my opinion, and I believe a large majority of the PvP community feel the same. They feel the same. So this is a good one for raggers. I know a lot of the times when, like, okay, so if you're buying a PK and you have a, let's say, a looter as a target, a lot of the time they will ransom their life off for money. They'll go 50k. No, bitch, just skip me. 45k. And then if you don't pay the fuckers, they will literally run from the ditch into the wilderness, from the ditch into the wilderness. And right now, that stops the timer going down, and they essentially hold you hostage. Yes. Looters are ragging PvPers. This is 2018 PvP. Jesus Christ. But eventually, it's happening. This is fixing it, okay? Because now you have to be in the wilderness for 6 seconds before the timer stops going down. In and out, I guess, both ways. Really nice. It's going to fix that. A lot of fucking looters can just go back to green dragons. I don't know what they do. What looters do. I don't really know. But anyways, Mysterious Emblems, these other PvP changes are pretty cool as well. I like this one because you have to wait 6 seconds to destroy a Mysterious Emblem. The only problem with this is when you get in someone who TB entangles you after a fucking kill or something. There's a lot of these people out there. You know, Amenity. Basically, you could use to just destroy the emblem so they didn't get nothing, okay? Now that probably feels petty, but if someone's gonna watch you get a fight, watch you get the kill, watch you loot, and then pounce you, fuck them, okay? Fuck them. Yeah, okay, I don't know where I was going with that, but seriously, they don't deserve the emblem. So in my opinion, okay, I'm very biased in this because you know, this has happened multiple times to me, okay? I'm a bit salt. Moving on, Clan Wars Portal. This is another great one because this is going to stop people from unskull PKing with each other, which might be a bad update at the start, but then you've got to dive into why this update is happening. So a lot of the times, I will fight Sir Chaddington the 11th with Monkrobes top, Monkrobes bottom, AGS, D-Claws, Eldermaul, and a fucking Torture with the 12th dragon level fucking cape, and he risks 15 coins, okay? Fucking 15 coins. So obviously this person, I'm just going to be like, nah, and skip him. Now the problem with that is, they will then hit you, you'll hit them back, they'll teleport out, they'll go to Clan Wars, they'll lose the skull, they will then come back to Bionhunter, and yes, Sir Chaddington of the 12th Liege will then rag you in unskull gear. It isn't your target and there's nothing you can do. You can relog, you can try to avoid, that motherfucker is coming back and you will never skull again because of this portal. So, okay, again, this is another experience for me, okay? Sir Chaddington, the 12th, always destroys me on unskull gear. So, yeah, this is a great one for me, again, I love it, I absolutely love it. PvP World Protection, I don't really do PvP World because I just get bullied by +15s. If you're a PvP World PK, this is fantastic, though, because you can attack your target, or your fight, sorry, 6 seconds after entering in the safe zone. So, let's say you've had a fight, and then they don't teleport but run back in. You can then have 6 seconds to try and kill them, which is great. I don't really see why they wouldn't teleport, but okay, so if we compare these with the Russian update, which I'll talk a little bit more about in a minute, it's this one. It pairs up nicely. It pairs up nicely. So Anglerfish, we're on to Anglerfish now. I don't understand why Anglerfish is a big problem. I think brews are much worse. This is an irrelevant update and kind of stupid, but okay. Energy Transfer, this is a great update because new blow start, you might want to get a day job, mate. You might want to get a day job. This ruins a lot of people in PvP worlds who just literally run back into the safe spot zone, get spec, and be a knob. Be an absolute knob. Okay. That's a cool update. So this is the last one I wanted to talk about, the special attack and teleporting. This one is a great update on paper, but terrible in real-term scenarios. So this update essentially means you can't teleport after your spec for 3 to 6 seconds. Now everyone's like, "Hey, Russia's gone, yay!" No, what this is going to do, this is going to make spec tabbers barrage you, G-maul you, move 2 steps away, do the fucking push-up mode, and then run away. This is not going to stop rushing. This will not stop rushing. Essentially, this is going to make it so you can't spec midway to end of the fight because you might have to teleport. So this, in my opinion, and the opinion of Bionhunter Chill, a lot of people in this CC, we all think that this is just going to promote specking at the start of the fight. Now that is terrible for PvP. Good luck, good fight. You're in Lumbridge with GL typed out. Okay, that's the level of shit this is going to cause, I think, which is not good at all. I don't like this update, and I know a lot of people don't. Moving on. Boxing, I don't really know about boxing, but apparently you can't box. Nice. Player kill and loot issues, this is really good. Tove estimated a video on this last year, I believe. It's still not sorted. So essentially, someone can risk 200 mil in PvP versus you, and they'll essentially loot glitch themselves, so they essentially have a PVM death. So if you kill this person risking 200 mil, you won't get the drop. They essentially will have an hour to come back and get the gear. Now, I don't want to go too much into this till it's patched because it's bullshit and I don't want to, you know, I don't want to highlight it. But this is stopping this eventually because now it says your opponent has been out of combat and their previous opponent for 18 seconds, or if they use a bank, you will be assigned the loot should you kill them. So this is going to stop a lot of the loot glitches and a lot of not getting loots when you kill people in PvP. I like this. It's a great update. So these are being polled, but I don't really want to go over them too much because this would be a 25,000-minute video at this point. So I'm going to link the vlog in the description, and that's about it, man. I really like these changes. Good changes. Hey guys, unfortunately, that's pretty much it for the video. Like, I want to keep working on my account while I wait for this Bounty Hunter update to come out. If you want to know what the Bounty Hunter update is, just check out the last video. It's such a hype update, but I just cannot PK MSBG Mall, MSB AGS all day. The meta is stale, it really is, and I want to work on my account while this update is being prepared and made and all this bullshit. I do want to check out the PvP scene when this quality of life update shit hits. I want to see if A, everyone has the emblems on them, and B, how does this teleport shit affect PvP? That's going to be really interesting, but until then, I'm just going to be doing boring shit like agility, mining, rune crafting, hunter, all that. How the hell can I not think of more than 4 skills right now? Damn it, I really am a PKer. Fucking hell, I'm so clueless for this game. Anyways, guys, as always, thank you very much for watching. You're all fucking beautiful. I don't think anyone would watch this video. I mean, it was essentially just skilling. Huh. But if you did make it through, I absolutely fucking love you guys, and PvP content will be coming when this quality of life shit drops. Thank you very much for sticking with me, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye now, guys.